Welcome back to the shop. As I'm sure a lot of you know, we had a hurricane here a couple of weeks ago, and it's kind of taken a little bit of time for us to get back to our normal routine around here. With that having been said, I've got a lot to show you, and we're gonna have some fun doing a new used tank today. So last time we were doing this tank in anticipation of getting some new plants in, and let me tell you, with the hurricane and being out of the shop for a week or so, things have gotten out of hand with this. So we're going to be using a lot of these plants in the new tank and giving this thing a trim. So this is the new tank. I think it's an 80. Let's measure this thing and find out. 18 by 60. And 20 deep. 20. 60. 18. 93 US gallons. So really, I just want to use this wood. We'll figure it out. I think that's gonna work. So like I said, this is a new used tank, and it was full of fluorite with gravel, and it had not been thoroughly washed before installation. I'll leave a picture of that right here. Make sure that you rinse your fluorite really well. Of course, we're gonna reuse this stuff, so there's gonna be more dust, but we're gonna get through this. All right, so it's the next day and this thing has had some time to clear up. I think it's time to cannibalize some plants from the tanks over there, and we'll get this thing set up. So with the hurricane knocking power out for almost a week, the lights were off on this tank, and all the pearlweed that I had planted decided to, for the most part, break off and start floating around the tank. It's not that big a deal, but as we trim, we might be able to see what we can do with this one. I'm really interested in some of this jaw in front, so I'm just going to see it. So right here, I'm just going to wedge some moss down into the cracks and crevices of this wood. So stepping back, I'm really liking what I'm seeing so far. I'm just going to do some stuff more along this log. So there you go. All that for a little gar and some skunk cories. I hope you all liked watching the video as much as I did making it. If you like fish and you like this sort of stuff, please be sure to subscribe, share, comment down below. We'll see you all in the next one. Thanks.